It's your moment and it's your time. You're listening to Be Inspired with Amajo. I want to talk to you today about the power of no and creating space. I think a lot of us have a challenge saying no because we want to be there for the people around us. We want to be a nice person. We want to be involved. We want to be helpful. And especially as women, women, we are saying yes to pretty much everybody, our kids, our friends. And sometimes it just spills over into work. We sometimes behave in work like we do at home, where we're like, let me feed everybody and take care of everyone and make sure that they are okay. But no can be a really powerful thing. And saying no is the way that we honor ourselves and really take responsibility for our time. The reality is that it's easy in life to feel so drained all the time. And maybe a lot of that fatigue comes from being overwhelmed and being overextended and wanting to be there. We have to learn to say no. Every time we say no to something, we open up the door and create space for something else. This is so incredibly important. If you are setting yourself to achieve a dream that maybe has just been sitting on the shelf for a long time, the reality is that these dreams take time, and everything is mind share. Everything is mind share. Anytime you say yes to something, you're taking time away from something else that you could be doing. And I'm not saying to go throughout the day or go throughout the week just looking for every opportunity to say no. But I am saying to be more aware of what you commit to. Once you say yes to something, you are committing your time, and you need time for yourself to live out your dream. Another reason why we say yes so much is because we a lot of times have this false sense of obligation towards a person or a project. Maybe it's something that you always say yes to. And if you say no, you don't know who else is going to do it. Well, when you say no, you kind of create that space. Another reason why we don't say no is fear of what someone will say or what they will think about us. And we are all always trying to protect our character and protect the way that people think about us. But at some point in your life, you have to get more laser focused, and you have to say yes to the things that align with where you're going and what you want to do. So think about the last time that you said yes, but you really wanted to say no, and just think through and journal, maybe journal and just journal and say, okay, I said yes because this person always asks me, or I say yes because I feel really sorry for this person. But no can be really powerful for that other person. They can find someone else, or they can discover that they can do this for themselves, or maybe they find the resource to do what they're asking you to do. So when you think of no, think of creating space. It could be something as simple as just your time on a Saturday night where you just really don't want to do anything, or it could just be something that's bigger, at work, a project, a contract, something that someone wants you to do. It is so important to understand our boundaries and really embrace the power of saying no and creating space for ourselves. Thanks so much for listening to Be Inspired. Make sure you follow me on Amajo Plus at amajo.com.